I'm sorry, but my son will not be dating a black girl. He will not.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Because yesterday we went to Six Flags, and when I tell you the pure level of disgust that I saw in these black girls that you independent queens are raising is purely disgusting and disturbing. I literally left early because my kids was looking like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, you can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So, got a video for you guys of a woman, and I've reacted to one of two of her videos before. She looks kind of familiar. Um, Supposedly, she's gone viral and gotten a lot of negative attention, comments, because of what she said, what she saw at Six Flags. Um, I think more than anything, I think black women in particular are just triggered by the fact that how the video very first started. Yeah, they're upset because she literally had the balls to say that. However, um, I'm pretty sure she was talking about a specific type of black woman, the stereotypical, the negative stereotypical one. And these women want to play dumb and try to act like what she said didn't have any truth. Um, Cause I'm probably gonna end up. I'm like, bro, I think I will show y'all that, bro. The comment section, yeah, it is bad, bro. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
I'm sorry, but my son will not be dating a black girl. He will not. Because yesterday we went to Six Flags, and when I tell you the pure level of disgust that I saw in these black girls that you independent queens are raising is purely disgusting and disturbing. I literally left early because my kids was looking like, what the hell is going on? And this is in the Bay Area, California. These girls, all of them unsupervised, in packs, unsupervised, no supervision, just running amok in the theme park. Multiple fucking fights break out, multiple. And I'm just like, okay, the police had to start patrolling the fucking park because these little bitches couldn't keep their hands to themselves. One little bitch about 12 years old talking about some, oh, fuck Jeremy, his small anyway, don't want to meet me. What do you mean it's small anyway? Girl, you are 12 to 13 years old. And then these other girls like, ooh, boo, boo, boo. And these dudes are like, y'all are hella chopped. Y'all are hella, it wasn't even the black boys. It was the girls. The girls was fighting, multiple fucking fights. Fucking parking lot shut down from fucking them little motherfuckers fighting. And then this white lady asked her not to talk like that. Her and her friends trying to fight the white lady. I'm like, just no self-respect, no fucking home training. And I see why. And I seen a lot of, when I seen the black boys with the white girls coupled up, looking cute. I seen the Mexican kids. I seen the Asian. Only ones outside acting a fucking ass was the black girls. And I'm specifically saying black girls. There was no black boys acting the ass. It was the black fucking girl. Oh, fuck that bitch. She bumped into me. You are 16 years old. Calm down. When I tell you, you bitches are raising little miniature fucking single fucking baby mamas, that's what the fuck y'all raising. Because them little motherfuckers don't respect themselves. They don't respect nobody else.
Well, when you consider that in the black community, men are pretty much taught to be suppressed and, I mean, just have this negative outlook on masculinity, and then you look at the black women and you see how masculine they are. Yeah, you're not gonna sit over here and tell me that's a coincidence, because I've been saying this on this channel for a very long time. It seems like women want men to be more like women and women want to be more like men, especially the men that they complain about. They want to be more like those men more than anything. And this is why you have this type of dynamic where she sees a situation where all of the women are the ones calling all of the ruckus and chaos, and she has a son and he's looking confused out of his mind, like what the hell is going on? Like is there a war going on or something? Like, but considering how the dynamic between black parents and black children, and then hearing this play out loud, it confirms what I've been saying and what I always thought, and that is the fact that women want men to be more. And I'll go a step further. I think women want men to be more like the women back in the day, but women want to be more like the men that have all, or if not a lot of options today. Yeah, I mean, I hope that ain't go over your head, but I could probably get in deeper into that later on. I want to show you guys this next video because she did 2 follow-up videos because she was getting harassed a lot. Check this out.
I do want to take a moment to apologize for my statements in my video earlier about how my son wouldn't date a black girl. I do want to apologize about that because I didn't realize that people just accept the behaviors of black girls that I find impulsive, I find disgusting, and I find disturbing. So I do want to take a moment to apologize for that. If that is the behaviors that you guys accept, then that is the behavior that you guys accept. And I should not be judging people for what they believe in. You know, if you believe that that they were okay in that behavior, then that is okay and that's what you accept. I mean, me personally, when I saw 4 girls trying to jump a white woman for her asking them not to say PUSSY and DICK in front of her kid, and you know, they're like 5 and 7-year-old girls, I personally feel like that was wrong. But again, you guys said that that's kids being kids, and that is fine. I've gotten a lot of backlash, and you know what? At the end of the day, if that's the way y'all are raising y'all kids and y'all feel like y'all kids can act that way, I am not one to judge. And again, my words, when I was saying it, I was very upset because of what I saw. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that my son wouldn't date a black girl. It's more or less like those type of black girls I would steer my son away from. And yes, I do give him guidance, and his dad does give him guidance to not put up with disrespect. You know what I mean? If a girl is going to be loud and disrespectful and fighting and a hooligan and all this other stuff, you don't deal with those type of girls, like, at all. So again, I think that the way that I viewed this younger generation, I guess I didn't have a clear understanding of it. But now that you guys have told me in multiple videos that I was wrong for calling them BITCHs and saying that they were, and was wrong for calling them HOEs for basically talking about penises and, you know, having sex and all this other stuff at 12 years old, I guess, you know, I just wasn't aware that that was okay in the community. You know what I mean? So I do apologize for that.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to go on a limb and say that she was being sarcastic in that video. This is one of those rare cases where somebody is giving a disingenuous apology, and I actually agree with the notion. Because ain't no way in hell you going to sit over here and come on somebody else's platform and try to justify that type of behavior. It just goes to show, this is exactly why fathers are so important, bro. Because they're the disciplinarians, not the women. And judging by how the women are acting, it's no surprise that she saw what she saw when she went to Six Flags. Now, these people are grimy as fuck. They even went a step further after she made this video, bro. Check this out.
The fact that multiple of you have went out and found my address and my location to cause harm to my children for saying the unruly behavior of the black girls that I witnessed at the Six Flag theme park is beyond me. The amount of black women in my inbox calling my kids ugly, making fun of my son, doing all these things just kind of proves my point. Because at the end of the day, it's like, so you saying my son is ugly, you calling my daughters ugly, you calling them B-words, you're calling them nappy-headed, you're calling them all these things because I said I gave you examples. I gave you facts of the behaviors that the children at the park were exerting. I didn't make up the behaviors. This is actually what happens. So you guys are saying that I am putting down black women, that I am misjudging them, that I am doing this, and the fifth, when all I did was tell you the behaviors that we saw. The police had to pat my children down. The police had to look in my purse because they snuck weapons in. They were fighting each other. And so, yes, I was very upset. I was very upset because we drove 2 hours out. You guys say, oh, I'm sorry you live in the hood. No, we drove 2 hours out because my kids wanted to go to Fright Fest. So it was a big culture shock. But for you guys to inbox me and to inbox other people my address and things like that all over a video that had nothing to do with your own children or nothing to do with you in general, because I'm saying as a whole we all need to do better, is ridiculous. And another thing, it is a typical black woman to say that my son will be gay. Every time a man doesn't agree with the woman, oh, he's gay. He's gay. Oh, her son's gonna be with the man. He's gay. He's gay. So all the he's gay comments, because he's 11, will definitely be, you know, you'll be blocked for sure. And on top of that, it's kind of like, I tell you guys that a 12-year-old girl was talking about penis size. That's fine. Kids will be kids. But then you sit here and call my son gay. How does that make sense? A grown woman condemning me for saying these things about another child, and then you come on my page and call my child gay.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I was thinking the exact same damn thing. Like, bro, y'all women cannot possibly be this fucking slow. By y'all acting out this way, y'all proved her point from the original video that y'all got so triggered by in the first place. You can't possibly be this dumb. Y'all get mad because she called out unruly behavior by black women. Little black girls. And then older black women proceed to basically display the same type of behavior that she was calling out in the first place. It's like, it's no wonder why she saw the daughters acting like that, because supposedly y'all really think that shit is okay. Something tells me the story would have been a lot different if it was boys, because y'all know what I tell you all the time, bro. Women are not morally superior, they're morally biased. Let me show you these comment sections, bro, because this shit was ridiculous, you guys. So the very first comment, this reminds me of the whole Charlie Kirk situation all over again when I reacted to that situation. Somebody in the comments said I was a coon. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. The very first two comments, 2,227 likes, 867 likes. You still ain't white, and then a picture of somebody putting a crown on a raccoon's head. Like, bro, like, seriously. I got a question for you motherfuckers, because this shit pisses me the fuck off. Why is it that whenever a black man or a black woman is being held accountable for something, or let's say somebody of another race holds black people accountable, and a black person agrees with that white person, why the fuck is y'all go-to, bro? Why? Because what the fuck did she say that was a fucking lie? I could say the same thing about your boy, but I'm not even gonna go there because motherfuckers ain't mature enough to get their head out their ass about that. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But seriously, this woman had to deal with this, as well as her children being threatened and talked about. For what? Again, having a fucking opinion. An opinion that really has a lot of truth to it. And yeah, I can show you better than I can tell you. Watch this.
You can find out. Find out. Okay. You shut up. Come and make me shut up. All y'all white mothers come and make me shut up. All y'all white mothers. Yeah, because y'all talking because he's a white mother. I'm talking about a dog. If I don't want a dog to touch me, I don't have to let a dog touch me. If I don't want the dog to touch me, and man, you want to record too? I can record you too, man. You like recording? I can record you too.
You should record yourself yelling.
You like to record? I can record too. You want to record? Who the f is y'all? I pay my MTA thing. I don't want no dog on me. I don't have to have a dog on me. You want to record? Huh? Miss Vanilla, you want to record? Come. Yeah, I said it. What the f you want to do?
This is the reason why people are saying that black women are angry all the time, and even the ones that aren't angry get a bad rap.
What the f you're going to do? And then you got a lot of to say. Let me record you too.
Hi.
I'm gonna record you too. All y'all motherfuckers got shit to say. I'm gonna record all of y'all.
How's it going?
Well, so what if my mouth is foul? I'm a fucking 46-year-old woman.
That's
If
even
he
worse.
comes in there with a dog and is on me, I can say I don't want the dog on me. That dog should be in a motherfucking bag, motherfucking in the first place.
You're 47 years
Okay?
old.
Okay?
Yeah, she's right. Your dog need to be in the bag. As far as I'm concerned, don't let your dog touch me. But she's wrong. Just because you 47-year-old black woman does not mean that you have the right to talk to everybody else on the train like you ain't got no sense.
That's number one.
Too
So
old to
mind
be
your
talking.
business. Mind your motherfucking business. What's wrong with y'all? Fuck with me today.
It never stops.
They have him getting off that Bedford. He getting off too. Nah. So I'm getting off that Bedford. I'm just letting you know. I was talking to my husband, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? Huh?
Imagine having to come home to that. Imagine having to come home to some of the most angry, evil. Why? Because this ain't the first time that she talked like that.
So call the police. Oh, now you want to act like a victim. That's what y'all Negroes do, right? That's what y'all do. You want to talk shit, and now you want to be a male Karen and act like a victim now. Oh, let me call the cops. You told me.
People
that
so used
you
to
ain't the
it.
one
That's
to
what
fuck
they got.
with, right? Right? You was talking shit. Call the cops. Call them.
Don't threaten me with my dog.
Call them. I wouldn't give a fuck. Call them. You was talking a lot of shit. Sometimes the cops is upstairs. Call them. You did. You said I'm not the one to fuck with. Don't act like a victim. When you say you're not the one to fuck with, if your dog touch me, I can touch your dog. But if you saying you're not the one to fuck with, you telling me you about that shit. Come on, get the fuck out of here. You want to act like a victim? Get the fuck out of here. Go call it. Yeah, go call it. Yeah, that's why you don't talk shit. That's why you don't talk shit. I don't give a damn if you call the cops. Call them. Call them.
Yeah, we're about to get out.
Call them. They sometimes they upstairs too. Call them. Call them.
And you over here calling them a victim. Meanwhile, if anybody, especially a man, because she was talking like that towards other men on there. If one of those men would have walked up and uppercut the shit out of your fucking ass, I bet you would have been screaming, I'm a victim then, now would you? The fuck wrong with, ooh, and she 46, bro. 46. She's older than me and she talking like this, bro. I thought women mature faster than men, ladies. What happened? So you gonna sit over here and tell me that y'all gonna give that woman so much shit for what she said about what she saw about some damn kids when you got women older than me fucking acting like this? Get the fuck out of here. Because more than likely, she's the type of women that are over here thinking it's okay for their daughters to act like that. Because like Anton said, that ain't the first time she spoke like that. And I'd be willing to bet she spoke like that to her husband at some point. I'm going to pray for him. Because if that's the case, and if she does happen to have a daughter, I guarantee you her daughter going to think that shit okay to talk to a man like that. And it's not. The reason why y'all think it is because y'all Y'all have suppressed black men from being able to speak up for themselves. That's why every time a black man come on this platform and the internet and speak up for themselves, y'all want to call them sassy and gay, whatever fucking slurs y'all could come up with to try to shut them the fuck up. Because reality is, obviously, from what is being seen here, y'all got a problem with accountability more so than any other race.
We have new details on a woman's murder at a Dallas shopping center that escalated from a courteous gesture to a violent confrontation. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes, Fox 4's Alex Boyer, live with the details from arrest records. Alex.
Hey guys, and according to that arrest warrant affidavit, we now know that it was the victim who got mad at the suspect for not saying thank you after she held the door open for the suspect at an area business. Well, that ended up spilling over into another nearby business where the arguing continued, and then once they were outside, that is when that verbal altercation turned deadly.
The shooter was telling them, come outside, like, let's handle it outside, like, you know, let's fight outside. And the mom and the daughter were kind of just like telling her to like go away.
This 27-year-old nurse who asked that we not use her name had just walked out of this PetSmart store located off West Wheatland Road in the southeast Oak Cliff area of Dallas Tuesday afternoon when she noticed two women, one with her 20-year-old daughter, arguing in the parking lot. Moments later, she heard gunshots.
But the mom and daughter tried to like get in their car and like de-escalate the situation, but the lady wasn't having it. So they ended up starting to fight. And then that's when the lady pulled out her gun and shot her.
Dallas police later identified the suspect as 22-year-old Kiona Hampton. She fled the scene in her car, but was arrested hours later with the help of surveillance video that captured her image, car, and license plate. Year-old Kiona Hampton. She fled the scene in her car, but was arrested hours later with the help of surveillance video that captured her image, car, and license plate. The witness ran to help and put her training to work, performing CPR.
The daughter was next to the mom the whole time. She, like, it's hard because, like, you know, the screaming of a child for her mother is never easy, and it's never going to leave my head.
The victim, identified as Cecilia Simpson, died at the hospital. All of this started on the other end of the shopping center at...
And you already knew it was going to be two black people. I didn't think it was, when I first heard of this story, and they first started tell me about it on the Millionaire Morning Show, I figured it would be two black people, right? It just is what it is. Usually when it's a situation where it's a confrontation, not a mass shooting, but when it's a situation where it's a confrontation and somebody is unable to walk away because of a thank you, you pretty much already know what it is. And I was right. And so it's unfortunate that I was right because I didn't want to be right, but I don't want anybody to lose their life. Had to be two people that did not have self-control. You only needed one person to have self-control. That's all you needed. One person just had to walk away. One person just had to swallow their pride. One person just had to stop arguing and going back and forth with the other person.
At the hospital. All of this started on the other end of the shopping center at Five Below as both the suspect and victim exited the store with something that might seem like a simple gesture of courtesy. According to the arrest warrant affidavit, Simpson got upset at Hampton for not thanking her for holding the door. It spiraled quickly from there. Hampton, who reportedly waived her Miranda rights, confirmed that she engaged in the verbal dispute, entering the PetSmart twice and continuing the argument, throwing a drink bottle at Simpson's car when she was about to leave and engaging in a physical altercation with her, adding that she took out her gun and shot Simpson, stating she was trying to get Simpson away from her. And again, the victim's daughter was a witness to all of it.
Over a thank you because you didn't get thanked for opening the door. The reason why I find that particular detail so interesting is because how many times have women complained about men don't hold and open doors for them anymore? I think this is a good example why. Because, and I'm not justifying this altercation whatsoever, but I'm just connecting the dots because that's one of the complaints that men get a lot. They're not chivalrous anymore. Well, it looks like women can't even be chivalrous towards each other. So don't put that shit on men either. black men especially. Y'all let me know what you thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe, OGs. I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's what the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel as well as the live show channel. Both links are in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.